Yo. I can see this is not working. Here, I'll allow my voices. All right. I'm streaming in a few days. I'm a little confuzzled. Let me restart NVIDIA broadcast. Yo. Yeah, I think that's so much better. All right. Oh, I didn't put on the shaders. What is good? Alrighty. Oh, man. Might not be that long a stream. I have some stuff coming up in a little bit. But, you know, hey. Today, I'm going to start doing something cool. Let's convert all this into stone brick. I know I have like a bunch of stone brick, but I want to plan out this wall today. I see. I want to build this plan out where this wall is. Look at all these beacons. That's so funny. Because I think I might, if I go here, like, I don't know, I could like bring the wall here, and long term, I could, you know, eventually develop all this. Know what I'm saying? You can't see my mouse. Like long term right here. Because I definitely want this to be the choke point, so either I go the wall like this, or I go to here. This city is going to be like ginormous when I'm all said and done. This is like my next like 3 to 4 years building probably here, off and on. Yeah, I'll start over here because I'm going to go right by this trench and go like that, so I can start over here. Yeah, what up? Um, yeah, this is Java single player. I'm just trying to plan out this big wall I'm going to build. Maybe I should start here. Start at the choke point. We're gonna have these gates. Might have to chop down some of these trees to build it. Ooh. See, I want this because it's such a ravine for the path I already have here. You know? I'm going to just use stone brick because I have so much of it. I should go grab some flint and steels. Yo, what up, Taco? Okay. Let me just grab some flint and steel. Where is it? Here. Alright, let's go. Actually, nah, we'll be fine with fireworks right now. All I can say is this city is going to be the largest thing I ever built in Minecraft, by far. When it's all said and done, there'll be... This is going to be ginormous. But, you know, this is off and on. I'm going to build it over the next, like... I don't know. Who knows how long I've been building this. See, I don't want to burn the jungle trees outside of it. As much as possible. Oh, what is this song? I don't want to listen to this right now. Let me put on the chill Minecraft music. Maybe I do have to clear out all this. See, I kind of wanted to run along this ridge up here. Like you're here. Kind of run with the terrain at least a little bit, you know? I know I'm not really doing anything with the terrain on the side currently. These are mostly just temporary blocks. Because I haven't even figured out the spacing I'm going to do on the wall yet. Actually... I'm just trying to find out exactly where I want this wall to go. A lot of these trees are going to actually have to go. See, I want to kind of go right at the edge of the area I already cleared. Because it's going to save me a lot of time. Because currently I might end up... See, this is kind of where I want the wall. I haven't decided if I'm going to curve it back this way or just go this way. If I do that, I'm going to have to clear this like huge area. But that could be like, you know, phase 2 or 3 of the city expansion. Yeah, this is Java. Java edition of Minecraft. We're doing the fun part of trying to figure out where I'm going to put stuff. Yo, thank you for the follow, Roberto. Yeah, this spot's going to have to go. Yeah, this tree. Yeah. Somewhat alive. Oh, 2 months. Really? It's been 2 months? Wow. Time is flying. The most challenging part is going to be to clear this. Alright, let me sleep real quick so you guys can see. Yo, what's up? Oh, let me open up my drink. I'm just gonna place where the wall is gonna go. As you can kind of see here, there will be a wall, and this will be like the city part. I haven't decided if I want to curve this wall because this is gonna be the main gate. If I want to curve the wall this way, or curve it this way. Because if I curve it this way, eventually I'll have to build on this over here. But that will be like way down the line. I'll do something like that. But that would be like a phase 2 of this project or phase 3. Nah, the bamboo's all gone. At least what I currently have is gone. I don't really need any more bamboo. Like the current area. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start building this wall and clear out the blocks where I need to. Because I want to leave the jungle as much as possible. Yeah, this lake will disappear. Like this is mostly just a placeholder wall, placeholder blocks currently. So I'm definitely gonna change the location of this wall at some point. And it also determines how many more blocks I'm gonna have to burn. I don't want to get rid of too many more blocks. Or too many trees left. Yeah, we'll have it slowly curve this way. I've been playing on this Minecraft world for like 6 years now. 6.5 years. So, pretty long time. It's long enough where it's like, you know, I don't even know, like a pretty long time. And I'll probably keep playing on it, you know? I enjoy this world. This wall is going to look very impressive when I'm done with it. That's all I'll say. I know it doesn't look like anything right now, but it will. Trust the process. Alright, so everything in here has to be cleared. Has to be cleared. All these trees have to go. Let's burn them up. Well, I have no idea how wide this is going to be. I'm eyeballing it of what size city I want to build. This will be a large city when I'm done with it. I don't know when I'll be done with it. I don't even know how many blocks I need yet. Because I'm just, you know, purely eyeballing it. Whoa. After I finish clearing all that, I'm like, you know, I should make the city just a tiny bit larger. Nah. Fire spread isn't like that in Minecraft anymore. Because otherwise, every jungle you would go to would be completely burned to the ground. Because of lava lakes. And you just use this sparingly, you know, you don't go crazy with it. Like, close by this, I'm gonna have to do different stuff. Like, around these, I'm gonna have to do it by hand, but, let's start. Not like I really even need jungle wood. It's alright. It's alright. I had to take the dog to the groomers. Gotta keep her clean now. So, she's going now once a month, and I'm sure she's gonna be happy about that. Yo, what up? Mike and Ike. Oh, thank you for following me. I have a golden lab mix. She's pretty cute. Oops. Oh, I did miss one. How did I miss it? I wish I had a use for all this jungle wood, but, you know, I already have, like, double chests full of jungle wood. Like, I have no reason for all this. As I actually did some planning for this build, so I already knew I was going to use a lot of jungle wood. So, you know, I started farming it a while ago. Oh boy. This is going to be a long... Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the only problem with having a dog, you know? Why is that so dark? Can I brighten this? You know? No, that didn't do anything. Never mind. I was trying to see if I can make the screen brighter. Yeah. Yeah, my dog is currently 6.5, so or 7 years old now. So she's not super young anymore. But she still is pretty young. I don't know, it just looks so dark on my second monitor. I never can get it right. Her name was Holly, or I should say is Holly. It was. How was that? Gotta keep my phone on me right now. I have to do something a little bit. A little extra fire over here. It's 8:44 p.m. So it's you know, it's night. Not too late, but it's just night. You know, this is the big tree I gotta chop down over here. You know, the last time I streamed, I was chopping down bamboo, but I couldn't stream over the last few days. So I did it intermittently, like in like 30-minute stints. Oh man, 3 a.m. Jesus. Yeah. I won't be streaming until 3 a.m. Not today. Yeah, I couldn't. I wanted to go live, but I didn't have the time. My life is currently very hectic, so, you know, got a lot of things going on, you know. It's not like, you know, this is like my, not like this is a job or anything, you know, I'm just doing this for fun, so. Just go get rid of some of this, what's it called? This, stone brick. So. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stone brick. I don't know why I'm hauling so much right now. We'll keep a few stacks. And then we'll start the jungle. Yeah, it's either that or you post the right thing and suddenly the algorithm takes it. It's basically it. Like you're in the right spot or like the right time, you know, go live or something like that. Like you can suddenly get so many people. Like I've had a stream where 100 people have followed me in one stream, so for you know, a person with like 700 followers, that's a lot. So I don't know how like the algorithm works where it decided, you know, all these people are gonna follow me. So yeah, I don't know how it fucking works. You know, I could say a million things. I have no idea. It's one of those things that's very confusing. And the worst thing is, it's like, you know, I think I know it, but it changes. It changes on you, so. Yeah, but, you know, it's usually funny, so at least we'll get picked up. You know, people get a good laugh. I don't have that kind of patience in me anymore. Yo, what's up? Alrighty. Oh, this tree right here. Gonna be getting rid of a bunch of, trees today. Yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. I like talking to new people right now. Get some good feedback on some of my builds I've done. So. Yeah, it's not. I think the worst thing you can do is steal content and post that. That's in my opinion. Like, they repost people's content, and then that's the one that gets all the likes. I hate that. Yeah, they used to vlog everything. And you just get the people that just, like, legit just post their day-to-day lives, and you're like, what are you doing? But people are gonna do it. You know, make some money. Oh, that was outside. I didn't mean to chop that one down. Oh, well. Yeah. Like, I don't want your day-to-day life, you know? But then that's where people started doing crazier and crazier stuff and getting into trouble. Like, we gotta make this epic prank vlog. And you're like, what the hell? Oh, there's two of them here. Today I've done the dumbest thing possible. Yo, what up, Joseph? All caps on the titles. Hey, whatever gets the clicks, man, right? Harmony, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I like Minecraft too. I like building, so it's my type of game. I'm using Photon right now. It's my current favorite shader is Photon. Like, I don't think I could rock with any other shader right now, because, it calls my computer lag when Photon really doesn't. Like, yeah, I'm getting 100 plus FPS, but still. I'm literally just running Photon, no texture packs. What texture packs do I have on? I just have better leaves and Fulbright. That makes the leaves look a little bit more fluffy. That adds a lot to leaves. I feel like that should just be a default thing in Minecraft nowadays. You know? Let me fly back. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight. I have to help my sister in a little bit, so big likes. Another reason I really like this texture pack, it really makes the Sky Castle look awesome. I missed a block in this one. Oh no, Bedrock gets some shaders now. They're alright. Like, Vibrant Visuals is an alright shader, if you ask me. There is definitely better... Java definitely has better shaders, in my opinion. Like, a baseline shader, it's not bad. But there's much better shaders out here. Well, I'm running another mod called Voxy that gives, like, basically infinite render distances, so... Like if I fly up, you can see like thousands of blocks in each direction. It's kind of like Distance Horizons. So when you fly up, you can see like thousands and thousands of blocks. Except over there because I haven't loaded it, but in this direction, you can see like 3,000 blocks in each direction, so... Kind of crazy. It doesn't look like it's that far, but I assure you, it is that far. Yeah, I don't even know how to install Bedrock texture packs. I don't even know, or shaders, I should say. See, this is the only problem with building in the jungle. You know, you gotta chop down everything. Requires the most amount of setup. Like, I gotta be a little careful with the fire here, because I don't want it to accidentally burn down parts of the forest I want to keep. Like, past this wall, I want to keep it almost as is. Like, I don't want to be burning that down. Yeah, netherite efficiency 5. I wish this was like, you know, like the pickaxes with haste, but it's not. Like, the only reason I'm working on this project over, like, some of the other ones I have is... I'm kind of really bored of building in the end dimension. I think it's because there's no day-night cycle. It just kind of, like... When I build there, I kind of get, like, distracted because it's always dark. I don't know. It just, like... for some reason, I can't, like, consistently build long-term there. Like, I build in, like, the smallest little, like, waves in the end. Ah. Yeah, currently I just like to run Photon. Like, I have other shaders, but they don't really work with Voxy. I'd have to buy the specific version. I mean, not buy it, you know what I mean. Download it, but... Currently, Minecraft shaders have to change engines to Vulkan. So not a lot of them have been updated to the latest version. Which is unfortunate. The whole what? Oh my god. That's crazy. My end island is pretty crazy, though. I will admit that, but instead of building the whole end island, I literally destroyed it, so it just doesn't exist anymore. And then I built a big floating fish tank. And then decided, nah, I'm gonna turn it into the reservoir for the steam plant. And that's what I did. You want to see? I can show you. We'll throw this all in the sorting system real quick. I just gotta go to my end island. I placed like 70 or 80,000 glass in the end. So I'll give you an idea of the scale of what's going on there. Let me just throw this all in the sorting system. I don't know. I built it during COVID, so when I had like literally nothing better to do, I built most of this world during COVID. Like I'd be playing like, I don't even know how many hours a day I was playing at one point. Into the sorting system you go. Yeah, this world is from COVID. Like I started this world in 2019, so like if I continued to build at the pace I was building during COVID, oh, I gotta change the shader. Solus is good in the end. Can't really see under the water. So this is my end island. I know it's a little... you know, it's a little... doesn't look like the end island anymore. It's so funny. This has gone through so many iterations of what I've been trying to build here. I literally started this in 2020. This is how much I've built since 2020. Let me grab some more fireworks. I'll show you the full detail. I don't want to run out of fireworks at the end. But you're good. So literally this is just a big glass fish tank. You can kind of see like the end pillars. Because I literally nuked everything with TNT. And I'm building this big island that's gonna not fully surround it, but kind of curl back down. And as you can see, I originally was gonna do this smaller, then I've expanded it, but I want to expand it a little bit more to get my full steampunk city aesthetic. So, like if I don't have the shaders on, you can see how deep this water actually is. It's a lot deeper than you think. Because originally I was going to make this a big fish tank, but I decided not to do that. There's a good few hundred fish floating around in there. I don't even know how many. Like, there's like hundreds and hundreds of fish in here. Like, when I was originally building this, I decided to put a 1-to-1 ocean monument in here. And I literally, after I finished it, I said I'm done kind of building in the water, and that's basically what happened. It's been stuck in place since I built that. The only thing I've done is add more glow squids and fish around here. Other than that, it's completely, like, original to what I did, like, 5+ years ago. Like, in the water hasn't changed in, like, 5 years, so... Up here has changed, because now I got these cool, like, steampunk-inspired houses here. They're coming together. With the shaders, they look awesome. So... yeah, I wanted a 1-to-1 monument. Actually, surprisingly, the water in destroying the end island did not take that long. What's taken longer is placing all the stone and dirt to build the island. I've probably spent more time doing that than building in here. Like the ocean monument, I think was like a 24-hour build for me to do it. And then everything else, like, I don't know how many hours I have in this world. Like this specific build, hundreds of hours at this point. It's just for, wait, no, this is Solus. Just the shader pack Solus. But, you know, you got all the copper golems that are oxidized. But I really like the way these steampunk houses are going to look. The whole city will be like this style all the way around this center road. So there'll be houses on both sides. And then over here will be a big industrial factory for this big, you know, steam factory. Because I changed what this lake's purpose is for. It's actually the water for the steam, you know, the whole steam plant here. Because all these houses, they don't have enough boiler, you know, big enough boilers or whatever, I don't know. So we got all the copper golems, they have all oxidized. I swear I've waxed these before. Maybe I didn't, I don't know. And eventually I want to build big coal piles. I gotta start mining coal to build these big coal piles to you know, make it look like it's realistic. But this project, I've been building it for so long, it's like I'm in no rush to do this. No rush. Yeah, you just have to. There's a whole bunch of them over here. Oh boy. Oh, none in there. They're everywhere. I put them in each house. Oh my god, look how many copper golems. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, not in this house, surprisingly. This guy oxidized in midair. That's crazy. Oh, these poor guys. Who knows? I think this end island is actually always loaded or something, because I don't know why they oxidize when I'm not here. I don't think you can tell. There's quite a few of them here. I gotta go around and wax them all. That's not my problem right now. Yeah, but as you can see, I'm slowly working on this. It's like a major work in progress. And now I want to add big airships around here, so it looks like, you know, they'd be going all far-flung in the end to other, I guess, cities or something. Originally, I was going to make all the buildings look like this, but I decided not to. And go with the more fancy kind. See, that guy is waxed. There used to be a lot of iron golems. What happened to all of them? Interesting. Oh, I know what happened to these copper golems. Unfortunate. But as you can see, a vast amount of my stuff that I collected over the years is actually in the end. There's so many shulkers here that are just full of stuff. Like everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Copper, wood, cobblestone, stone brick, dirt. It's like, this one is not that bad. My, when I like, cause here I have actually organized each shulker. So like each type of shulker is like all one type. You know, these are all bricks. This is random stuff. The chests usually have the random bits, but it's not too bad. And then in the center I have my end farm, my Enderman farm. Underneath the portal. It's just so funny looking at it. Just a big wall, you know? And it's so thin. It's literally one block of endstone. There's my failed shulker farm. Oh wait, no, I didn't fail it, but... That's the first attempt when I was trying to get one into the overworld. But I really do like the way these houses... I love how they slowly oxidize. It's so nice. Like, the green when they're fully oxidized makes these houses look awesome. Same thing with these lanterns. The green lanterns. Oof. Such a good, subtle color. Yeah, because if you ever look at an end island, they go below the end island. They go all the way to the bottom of the world. It's actually really funny they do that. Oh, I'm gonna spawn. Oh wait, I didn't spawn back there. Oh well. Let me sleep. Change my shaders. Back to this one. Let everything load in. Is everything loaded in? Yeah, I think so. Well, not yet. I usually got to give it a second when everything's loading in. Otherwise it lags too hard. You can really see that finished build over there. It actually looks really nice. I just got to put the statue in and that building's actually done. I actually have a proper finished build. Just needs one statue. I didn't even know. I might steal a statue from online and just call it a day. Alright, let me go back to doing what I was doing. You know? Yeah, I will. I just don't know what to do with it. I'm like at a complete loss of what statue to do. Open TikTok on my phone. Yeah, it's Photon. Photon shaders are the way to go. Gallery. Okay, you can see my future project here. It's coming along. It's got a long way to go, but it'll get there eventually. Off and on, you know. No reason to rush a project. You're gonna go crazy if you try to build and build and build. Like, why do you think all those big Minecraft builder YouTubers burn out so quickly? It takes a lot of mind power to build. Unless you're doing like Lagmatica printing, which I don't know. Now I've got the theme for this this whole building already. I don't know how big I'm gonna make the wall yet. I don't know the scale of the builds. Cause if I go around this scaling I have over here, these builds are gonna actually be really, really large. So if I go around this scale over here, you can imagine how many builds I'm gonna end up doing. It's not that many, not that many houses, but if I go on this scale right here, like, yeah, these walls are gonna have to be like to the second window up there. So they'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll be 10 tall. Like the walls will be 10 tall on the outside. So like I don't think all the houses will be this big, but I want to kind of stick to this kind of terrace greenery roof. They kind of give like an overgrown theme to it. So like I'm thinking I'm going to use mostly jungle wood and stone brick. Cuz it's going to be the easiest materials for me to collect like an insane amount. Oh wow, I have a bunch of redstone components, or why? It doesn't take long. I have a tree farm in here. How much do I have here? Not a lot. I haven't run it in a while. I have like 3 tree farms on this world. I have like farms for everything, so. Yeah, so I want to stick with this kind of theme. Kind of go for this like terrace look. I don't even know if this is going to be the main building anymore. I might actually put it in the center on there. Like a big step castle terrace thing. Because my original build idea was to do the hanging gardens. But then I changed my mind. So I might do like more of like a simple like castle style again. Have another big castle on this hill over here. Because I am planning to run canals through this whole flat area. So like I might change up the style when I build that, like build multiple. But I gotta plan out the canals before I start really building. Like, because this center raised hill is the only hill I'm gonna keep. So those hills are gonna be flattened out. And same thing over there. Won't be flattened out. This is the only spot I'm gonna keep raised above the city. Like, obviously over there it's gonna stay, but like during the city it'll be this area. This is gonna be more of like a port city, so you know. I'm thinking of putting something fancy on this hill. I don't know what, but I'm definitely gonna put some fancier type building. It's either a temple or like either a castle or somebody's fancy house, you know? Or a tower. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff I might end up putting on the top of that, but I still have to do I still have to prep the ground for the future build. I get a long ways to go, but you know, I'll get there eventually. Because I really don't know exactly how large I'm going to make the buildings until I do the canals. Once I do the canals, I'll have a good idea how large I should make each individual building to make it look like the city's full, but not so many buildings that I have to go crazy building like 10,000 buildings or something like that. Like a majority of the buildings will be simple. There probably won't be many interiors, but there'll be simple builds that look, you know, they look alright close up, but they really look good far away, so. Yeah, I'm not doing this off like a master plan. I'm just kind of winging it. Like, I have ideas, but you never know how they're gonna, like, build out when you actually, you know, start putting blocks in the ground. You don't know how they're gonna build out. But that's why I prefer to build it, you know, in survival, because it makes me such a better builder in my opinion. Every time I build like a new large build, it makes me just so much better at building. Like I've noticed it, you know, every time I try to build something new, I get better. For some reason, statues are not one of them. I cannot figure that out for the goddamn life of me. It is, I don't know. I don't know how people build statues in Minecraft. I have zero clue. I probably spent like probably like 15 hours trying to figure out how to build statues. I can't do it for the life of me. Like legit cannot do it. Oops. Like, and I don't know why I can't figure it out. Like, I feel like I should be able to figure it out, but I guess I can't. Like, I've even watched YouTube tutorials on how to build statues, and I can't figure it out. I probably could build one in real life easier than building one in Minecraft. I just cannot get the shapes to look right without it looking like a Squidward. Oh my god, it rains so much in this world, man. This is the second time it's rained this stream. Like, what are the frickin' odds, man? Yeah, if you make it really big, it's so much easier to do. But I'm not making ginormous statues. I have no reason for a bajillion foot tall statue in my world. Hmm. Oops. Oh, oh. One thing I didn't realize in jungles in Minecraft is how many large oak trees there are. There is so many of them. I had no idea they existed until I started doing this. That they were so like, they're just everywhere. Mm-hmm. Nah, they should really add something more to it. I don't know what, but it feels like it just needs like a refresh. I think if there was jungle villages, I think it would really help the whole biome. But there really isn't anything that's a standout. Like, even like if they add a different jungle tree, I think it would help. Because I do like all the vegetation. It makes it look, you know, really chaotic, but it's still like, it needs more variation. Like, I know they could do that, like add like, they would live in like, you know, jungle trees. I think that'd be really cool. But, you know, Minecraft isn't going to do that. Why the hell is there water here? Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I just did that. Like, I really hope they add something like that. I know they don't want to rush changes in Minecraft because it is an older game now. Like, they don't want to add too much at once. It's like a balancing act. You can't add so much every update because otherwise the game's going to change too fast and you're going to lose players. But they should add some stuff like that that just revisits old concepts without, like, even adding new blocks. Just, like, adding new stuff to some old biomes would really just help people keep exploring and refresh stuff. And the worst thing is they're not even slow. Gotta remember, Minecraft is a 15-year-old game now. It's not like... It's not this, you know, old, new game that can update on the fly. It can't. Like, they probably would do that if they were losing a lot of players every month. But, you know, they consistently gain new players. So... They really aren't, like, losing a big audience right now. Somehow. Which I don't know how, but... Like, I know exactly what Minecraft would do if they started losing players. Yeah. There's a lot of old players. You'd be surprised the amount of people that play on old versions of Minecraft. That don't like the new stuff of Minecraft at all. Like that, there's like a huge group of people that still only play on like 1.12. They came out like 10 years ago. Like the amount of people that only like the basic Minecraft is crazy. I need the new stuff. I love playing with all the new shit. Like for me, it's like, you know, people see this Sulfur Cave update and like, oh my god, this thing is so bad. I'm like, dude, it's awesome. Like, they're gonna add... Those blocks are gonna add so much to what I can build. Too bad I just finished a build that has, you know, all the red blocks I would have needed for it, but oh well. Yeah, well, the armor I have, you have to start in, like, a specific version. You can't get it anymore. Like, this armor is, like, was in, like, one version you could get it. Even though it does the exact same thing as full Prot 4. It doesn't really make a difference to go back and get it. There was at one point you could get every enchantment on it before they locked it. So, I forget what version that was. Like, was it 14 or 13? I don't know. Was when I started this world, I started with the ocean update, so. Well, yeah, they don't want everybody with running around with max gear like in 2 seconds. Like Minecraft's meant to have progression, you know. But for me, it doesn't matter about the progression because, you know, I only play on one fucking Minecraft world. It feels like it's been so long. Oceans used to be the most bland thing in the world. People forget how much that update changed the game. Like, literally. I liked it when oceans were like 70,000 blocks by 70,000 blocks. So when you went on an ocean voyage, it was like hours to cross before you hit another landmass. And those land masses didn't proceed to have all the biomes you were looking for, so you'd have to go find another big continental landmass. That technically was the end update, in case you're wondering. I already know when the actual end update's gonna happen. It's gonna be with the new Minecraft movie. I'm calling it right now. Calling it. That's when it will actually happen. When they end Island, you know, that movie comes out, that's when they're gonna add it. I guarantee it they'll add like a new biome or something. It'll be probably summer of 2027. It's a kids movie, you know. I didn't enjoy it. I'm not a kid, you know. I'm not gonna enjoy that kind of stuff. Like I enjoy Minecraft, but you know, I feel like they went like so far into like the whole kids movie thing. It just kind of became whatever. Yeah. Like I think you know, these Mojang sometimes forgets that like half this player base is like people that are old people that play Minecraft all the time. Dude, I don't consume like any Minecraft media or anything. I don't consume like any of it. So like I have like no idea what goes on in the Minecraft world. Like I keep up with like what's gonna happen. Like they do that like Minecraft live thing, but that's it. That's all I know about like what's going on with Minecraft. Like I don't know this drama that goes on with like communities and stuff like that. I'm just in my own little world in Minecraft. Who knows? Maybe this second Minecraft movie will be just as good. Maybe it'll be better, you know? I doubt it. I don't think it's gonna be that good. I could be wrong, though. I have been proven wrong. Yeah. Usually before I was like streaming, when I would play Minecraft, I would just like watch a movie and play this game. So, you know, it's like, it's my relax game, you know? I don't really play like, you know, Minecraft for, what do people call it, competitively or something like that. I'm here to chill out and play some blocks, you know? Here it is. Yeah. I know people try to do other stuff, and it's cool, but, you know, not for me. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that does that, you know. I think it's pretty common nowadays that a lot of people just play Minecraft to build in their own little survival world. And like, it's a game that feels timeless. Like, I have thousands of hours in this Minecraft world, but, you know, for me, I never get tired of building. I know some people do, but, you know. For me, I don't think I'll ever get tired of building on this world. Like, usually if, like, I'm really into building, like, I can play Minecraft for, like... I could probably play for, like, 8 hours right now, but I'm not going to. Because, it gets too hectic. And it starts to hurt, you know, it hurts my eyes after a while. I think the longest I've ever played Minecraft is during COVID. I played it for 12 hours. I don't know why I played it that long. I can't tell you the reason why. But for some reason I ended up playing for like that long. I don't even know what build I was working on. It might have been my End Island. Oh wow. Yeah, but I don't play that long anymore. We're well beyond that amount of time playing. The longest I've played now, like recently, is like maybe 6 hours, and that was like earlier this 2 weeks ago when I started working on that temple. I played for 6.5 hours. And that was a really long time. I was so exhausted. I'm like, that's how I think people get burned out in Minecraft, when they play that long. For me, I could never imagine playing that long anymore. Look at me, I've been playing for an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm like, I don't know, how much longer do you think I should do this for? You know? Yeah, COVID was crazy when you really look back at it. I cannot believe the amount of time I spent playing video games during COVID. It's like one of those things, like, I'm like, holy. Probably wasn't good to play video games that long. Like, I think the longest gaming session I've ever done is definitely back in when I was playing Call of Duty. Definitely. I know at one point I played Call of Duty so long. Well, that's when I was, like, younger and I had, like, literally nothing. Yeah, I was in school. But the classes were, like, it wasn't, like, the whole during COVID. It was that first, like, initial segment of COVID. My teacher didn't know how to use, like, the online. So my teachers were struggling. So they were like, if you couldn't, you know, there was all sorts of internet problems with Zoom and shit like that. So my one teacher, I had like 2 or 3 teachers that were just like, nah, everybody gets a 85 in a class. If you want to do more, you have to do this essay. And there was only like 2 people that did the essay. The perfectionist people that want their really high grades. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing anything like that. I'm like, great. Like, nobody was really prepared for the online class part of it. I will never forget when my spring break was coming up and we were going, and then like 2 o'clock hits and they're like, everybody clear the building, everybody go home, have a fun spring break, see you after spring break. And then literally like a day later they're like, school is canceled for the rest of the year. I'm like, really? It goes that fast from going, you know, oh, we're having school too. Nope, no school now. Which was like crazy when you really look back on it. You're like, what the hell? Nowadays, that would never happen. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks became like fucking 4 weeks or something. You're just like, what the fuck? And then it's like, oh, rest of the year, have fun, no school. It made really no sense when you think about it, but like, I know why school was canceled, because they didn't know about the virus, you know, what the effects were or some bullshit. Yeah, nothing really was opened up until, like, they let, people were not caring, like, at all after a while. It was kind of crazy how little people were caring. It's at one point. Like, nobody cared. Like, after like 2 weeks, nobody gave a shit. It was kind of crazy how little people cared at one point. All my friends didn't care. We were still hanging out. I went to a party that weekend, like when everything got canceled. I still went to a party. I still went to a party, and we're like, oh, we got no school. We're all having a great time. It's so funny looking back at that. I never saw like more. I never saw like half those people again. Which is so funny. Because that was right at the beginning of COVID, so nobody really cared about it. So they're like, oh, it's just this stupid little disease. Who cares? Then proceeded, we all got COVID. Oh, that's so funny. So funny looking back on that. I need more fireworks. Oh wow, my inventory is like completely full of logs. Yeah, I got COVID like 5 times or something like that. After the first time I knew it was like literally nothing, but it's yeah, COVID was tough. I remember I remember one time I got COVID. I was like completely like hooked. I was so sick. I didn't have the high fever, but like, you know, the body aches and all that shit was like rough. Like, you know, I get it. But at the same time, I'm like, brother, close down the whole world for a disease. It's not the most fatal thing in the world. I'm saying people that die. Still was like, you know, pretty strong. Yeah, everybody at one point, I remember, was just going like crazy about this virus. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like looking back, it was kind of crazy how everybody acted. How crazy people were, like, the second something wasn't normal. Or how everybody suddenly acted like you're the sick person, get away. Any of the people that are like, I ain't doing that. I don't trust the government. Yeah, I don't know, like, how, like, deadly it was or stuff like that, but I think it was definitely blown out of proportion how dangerous it was. Definitely seemed they made it sound like it was like, you know, everybody was gonna die in like 20 seconds of inhaling it. But I think the reason why it was so bad, because it was like a respiratory disease. If you had a bad lungs, that's where you know needed to watch out. But, you know, not everybody has bad lungs. Like, if you don't have bad lungs, you weren't gonna, you know, you weren't gonna be in trouble. But I don't know. I'm just some nobody on the internet. Yeah, you just have to do like the respiratory breathing exercises. help fix your lungs. But a lot of people didn't do that, so it kind of messes up your lungs. Most people are just like, oh, not me, I'm over it. And then proceeded to not help their lungs recover. How old was I? I don't know. How old was I during COVID? Oh, hold up. Yeah, sorry. I gotta go help my sister get in. I'm gonna have to end my stream. I'm sorry. I know this is kind of sudden, but I gotta help my sister get in the house. This could take a few. Like I might be back live, but I'm not good. That's why I'm just gonna end my stream because I don't know how long this is gonna take. It's unfortunate. I thought I had another hour before she got home, but I guess not. So yeah, you have a good. I hopefully should be live tomorrow. So all right.